소세지.
Alright, very exciting. We're gonna be checking out Enhypen's Bad Desire today. We already checked out one of the tracks from this album, and then we checked out the Killing Boys video featuring Enhypen, which a lot of you love, so we decided to continue with Enhypen reactions. Finally, we're gonna check out this infamous track that came out a couple months ago.
Right.
Again, our reaction to Outside, which is part of this album, is on our channel, as well as the Killing Boys reaction and some of the older tracks that we reacted to back in the day. They're all available. Check that out if you're interested. To remind you, we did check out like the trailer for this album, and we absolutely fell in love with it. So very much excited to keep that in our mind as we're reacting to it. And then we'll talk about the music, the lyrics if applicable, all the usual stuff.
All right.
So let's jump into it.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Click. Oh shit.
Just stand by and watch this.
Yo, I'm scared.
I told myself it was
Yo, this reminds me of
it's hard.
The fuck?
Always be toward the dark.
like what I used to do with granular modulations.
It was your own desire.
It's almost like Trey, I see dead people. Wow. This is so Enhypen.
Sick music video already.
Wow. Yo, this is so like Timbaland.
Listen to that.
Wow. The kick. Ooh. The synth. Wow.
Vocal
The
effects is so
visuals.
sick.
Yo, the visuals. Holy shit.
Nice.
The vocal. Vibrato.
Wow, it's really cool that they're carrying that effect. I love this.
Wow. Woo. Yo, I'm scared.
Sick.
Love that effect, vocal effect. This one. Put it at the back with the reverb.
Ooh, nice.
Nice selfie.
Didn't expect to see that. Wow. That felt short.
Wow.
Oh, it was short.
Not just the music, but visually. It was satisfying so much. And I was scared since the beginning.
I thought
Holy
it's
shit.
beautiful.
Yeah, this was definitely beautiful.
2 verses, 2 choruses,
Wow.
1 outro, boom, boom, boom. First of all, I just want to point out like how cool it is to see that the narration in the beginning. It reminded me of what I used to do with granular modulators. So you can take a speech or whatever you said or little sounds, and then you can basically split them up into little grains and kind of manipulate it. Resulting effects usually when it's like speech oriented, it's sort of like what you heard in the beginning. It just becomes and you layer it, and so you have the original speech along with like the modulated versions of it, so that it becomes a little, I guess, magical in a way, or creepy. I used to do that with all my tracks in one particular album that I was working on. So as soon as I heard it, I'm like, oh shit, that sounds like what I used to do. So I don't know if they actually use granular modulators, but that's what it sounded like. It was really, really cool to hear that from a big piece like this. I just wonder if it's in the original track or not. And then like when the instrumental came in,
Yo, this was so Timbaland coded. I was like, what the fuck?
That snare? Is that a snare?
I just didn't expect this type of
No,
sound
no, I
from
didn't.
like the verse part. That kick, that's like tearing out the speaker, the
Yeah.
kind of kick. And also the snare as well, that's so dry, but like, bah! It's like an explosion too. And this gated synth type of synth at the back. Except the bass part, I thought it was very 2000s. Of course, there's this like layer of harmonization at the back.
Felt very expansive. It reminded me of What You Say.
Very famous.
It's the same effect. So
The use of Daft Punk and
sure, that too. You can kind of play around with it to change the style a little bit, but all in all, it's pretty much like the same thing
Yeah.
that they use.
so they really brought back the retroness, but with modern sources somehow. So it's quite weird to say, but it is the retroness, but it just doesn't make us think about it. That's what I mean. Yeah.
I mean, compared to other tracks that we called retro, I didn't really feel like this was like too retro.
That's
But
what
I
I'm
guess
saying.
there are hints of it.
But it definitely is retro.
Yeah, and I guess like one thing that really got itself away from that retro feel is like the top line, because I felt like the top line is very new to me at
Yeah,
least.
yeah.
So
That's,
that I think was part of the reason why it was
That's
retro,
what I wanted
but
to
not
say.
really.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially the like that was so good. I love what they did. Everything is sort of like separate and its own thing, and somehow they sort of put it all together. But it does still feel quite packed, and because the music video is also very chaotic and hyper.
It's crazy.
It could have pushed the line just a little too much and become like I can't process it. But because there were things that sort of negate that, especially like the clean, dry snares and drums and everything that is simple, it just kind of worked. But they definitely did play a lot more with the vocal tracks than I thought they would. You remember in the middle where they had that weird effect, like the I thought that's really cool too, like that reverse wet vocal sound.
Oh yeah, was it in the later parts? I said like, oh, this is so cool. Like
I
they
think
had
we're talking about the same thing.
the same thing, yeah, where they actually put the main source at the back. They just left out the river part only.
Right, yeah.
So yeah, that one was really cool to listen to.
Yeah.
It was so satisfying. It's so great that we checked Killing Voice, so that now we're able to appreciate more of their vocals and visuals. Now I get to see a little bit of the members too.
Yeah.
And it's just that
Already.
their voices. I knew they sing well before, but because we checked the Killing Voice, this is so much better than I thought. Their voices, their vibratos, the way they move, the pitches, the vocal skills, they're so good.
Absolutely. And with that, we're definitely going to be checking out, I think it was Heesing, the one we really, really
The
appreciate.
red hair guy, yes.
We're going to check out his limousine service. Apparently there is one. So we can do that next time, or we could check out other tracks from this album. It's really up to you.
And just visually, I feel like this is the most chaotic and very good way, and the most epic and very fast music video compared to the other Enhypen music videos. Although the other music videos were still so top notch. So I was just like so surprised by that too. Visually so appealing.
This track had a music video that is like so not expected. I guess it still had the Enhypen theme, but it had dragons.
yeah.
It was a lot more fantastical, I guess, and apocalyptic, I guess, at the same time. It warrants like multiple watches. I feel like I couldn't even get into like what's going on visually and story-wise, but I'm sure it's like meaningful and fun. Because like Hansi said, I thought it's gorgeous. Like I've never seen this kind of like it's
beautiful,
literally fantasy. It
Yeah.
just feels like a fantasy film, and we really don't get that. Like
No.
even in films we don't get that as much.
That's
So-
why I felt scared, because I was too immersed. It almost made me thought like I was in there,
Yeah.
Crazy.
So yeah, like it's really up to you, but we're happy to do whatever. We can check out other videos of Bad Desire. We can check out Limousine Service. So definitely let us know what you want to see next, because we need your guidance. We need you to tell us so that we can kind of go learn about Enhypen and appreciate their music together with you.
Yeah.
That's the whole point. So absolutely let us know in the comments, and if you have any questions about what we said as well, just comment down below. Lyrics, I felt like there's no problem, so we didn't really touch on it, but if you do have specific questions, if you're learning Korean or if you're trying to study it and you had questions about certain lyrics, then comment down below. We'll try to help you out. Otherwise, we'll see you in whatever Enhypen video we pick up next.
Can't wait.
See you there. Bye-bye. Marta Montero,
Blue Dream Girl.
Lian,
RS Party.
대도츠.
롤라 하트
로사리오 데스
유진최
마리온 가사카오
암시 104
노아 보아
라타샤 자만
로라
크리스타
에미
메리
자미야
조안나 봄
케이시 밀러
코스믹 보러스